Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, because today's story is one that has shaken the entire entertainment industry to its core. Lee Sununj, known for decades as the nation's grandfather, was a man whose gentle smile comforted millions. His presence brought peace to every home, every screen, every generation. But behind that warm public image, he carried something far heavier, something he only revealed in the final moments of his life. Inside a dim hospital room, surrounded by soft beeping machines and grieving family members, his final breath did not come with a calm farewell. Instead, he left behind words that trembled with urgency, words strong enough to shake his loved ones and the entire entertainment world. Those beside him expected a peaceful goodbye. But suddenly, he gripped his son's hand tightly, his fading voice sharper than anyone anticipated. According to a family acquaintance, he whispered, "Don't use my name to comfort people. Use it to reveal the truth." Another relative recalled an even more chilling message. "When the lights fade, there is only one person I trust with everything I built. Make sure it reaches him." These were not the words of a man ready to rest, they were words loaded with meaning, fear, and responsibility. No one in the room understood what truth he was referring to, what burden he was passing on, or who that one person truly was. The questions lingered in the air long after his voice faded. Days later, during his quiet and respectful funeral, the mystery deepened. A junior actor, someone who had admired Lee Sununj for years, collapsed in front of the altar, clutching an envelope that the late actor had personally given him weeks earlier. He said he had been told only to open it if Lee Sununj could no longer speak. Everyone froze. Cameras lowered. Even the family went silent. Inside the envelope was a single handwritten note, steady, clear, and unmistakably his writing. "All that I own, all that I built, give it to my son. No one else. This is my final will." The shock spread instantly. His legacy was massive, over 60 years of acting, teaching, and shaping the foundation of modern Korean entertainment. Yet he left everything, without exception, to one person. Family members cried. Some questioned the timing. Others wondered what private pain or memory had inspired such a decision. But experts later confirmed it. The signature was recent, written only months before his hospitalization. Closed-door discussions grew tense. Documents were checked repeatedly. But there was no loophole, no room for reinterpretation. His final request had to be honored exactly as written. When news of this quiet but powerful will leaked into the entertainment world, reactions exploded. Younger actors were stunned. Veteran celebrities broke down during interviews, saying they never realized how much loneliness he must have carried behind his smile. One senior actress who had known him for decades said through tears, "He always smiled for everyone else, but I think his heart held a sadness none of us truly understood." People began revisiting their memories of him, his talks about legacy, his comments about the weight of fame, his quiet reflections on responsibility. One former co-star remembered something he said long ago. "A person's last words carry the truth they never dared to say." Now, those words felt painfully real. His will wasn't just about money. It was a message, perhaps shaped by regrets, private struggles, or a deep love known only to him. His full trust in his son raised countless questions, none of which could ever be answered now. Only Lee Sununj knew the reasons behind his final choice, and he carried them with him to the end. Today, as the industry continues to mourn him, his last words echo with new meaning. They weren't meant to soothe, but to awaken. They force everyone to look beyond the gentle image and see the man who bore the weight of his own truth. Everything he created, everything he protected, everything he earned over a lifetime, he placed entirely in his son's hands. The one person he believed would guard his legacy without twisting its meaning. And now, the last mystery of the nation's grandfather has finally been revealed, a truth powerful enough to shake hearts, spark conversations, and leave a lasting imprint on Korean entertainment. If you've watched to the end, let us know what you think. What do you believe Lee Sununj wanted to protect? And don't forget, stay with us for more hidden stories, behind-the-scenes revelations, and untold moments from the entertainment world.